Hey guys, LaJonna here. This is my third attempt at getting this recorded, so this is probably going to be short. I don't know what's going on. The phones have been crazy. It's just been nuts. Nonetheless, long time no see. I've missed you guys terribly, except I really haven't missed you because I've been watching your vlogs and commenting quite a bit through this round. Those of you who know me know that I finished up around here, gosh, about a month ago. I'm on day 29 now of my P3/P4. Which I don't do a formal P4 usually because I'm pretty much the low carb type lifestyle full time. So it's more P3 for me for forever type thing. I do have cheats from time to time, but nothing, major. Hopefully I go back and resort back to the low carb lifestyle because I have intolerances to sugar and grains I have discovered through this process of the last couple of years. So anyway, just wanted to catch you guys up on where I'm at. I finished this last round. I believe my LDW or LIW was, because I do injections, was 124.6. I am currently today at 124. I've been hovering around 123.2 all the way up to 123.8 normally. So I'm like 0.2 up today from yesterday, but I'm stabilizing pretty well. I've been talking on the phone to Kathy, Littler Me with HCG a few times throughout this round, which has been a real blessing, real help. I know I shouted her out last time I did a vlog. I'm doing it again. So hey Kathy, love ya. Anyway, you guys who know me know that I've done, was my fifth round, or is my fifth round. But after this last round, whole thing with my dad, long story short, I ended up gaining back more than I was able to lose in this past round. So the previous round, my LIW was around 120 point something. And like I said, this time it was 124.6 was my LIW. So I got a little ways to go to get back on track, so I'm probably definitely going to be doing another round. I'm not sure when, honestly, that I'll do that. I was thinking March, but now I'm thinking I may give my body a little longer break. Having done my last round during the winter, my skin has just gotten super dry with not being able to use oils. I mean, even though I use what we can use, all of us know what those are, coconut oil and the oil-free moisturizers. I did do that, but because I've done this many rounds in 2 years, I think I've really depleted my skin of essential oils that it needs from the inside out to get back healthy. So I'm eating lots of fish, salmon, that type thing, to try to get those oils in to come from the inside out. And then I'm also using lots of good stuff on the outside to try to get my skin back where it needs to be. And with us going into summer and us being outside as much as we are, I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying not to focus on the number on the scale, because I do feel so much better, so much healthier. I'm in such a better place mentally, physically, emotionally than I've ever was before I started HCG. It's just been a catalyst for me to just self-discovery and working on things to better myself all the time. So it's just been fabulous, but I'm trying to be smart at the same time and not dive back into another round too soon and then deplete my skin again for a month and do all that. So I'm thinking maybe early summer, early to midsummer maybe, depending on how quickly my skin recovers from this last round. But nonetheless, I do love you guys. I have been watching vlogs. Nothing major has gone on with this round. The usual. I'm eating the same things I normally do. A normal day for me consists of I eat bacon and eggs for breakfast. I normally don't eat. I'm trying to do the Eat with Hunger thing that Robin Woodall promotes, and so I'm eating breakfast. Like, I start my breakfast, I'll cook in the morning before I go to work when I cook for my husband. He eats his breakfast as soon as he gets up. But I will make my 2 eggs and my 4 pieces of bacon, 4 to 5, sometimes 6 pieces of bacon, just depends. But I'll put it in my little carry tote that I bring to work with me every day, and I'll wait till I get hungry. Usually that's anywhere between 9 and 11 a.m. is the first time I'll really get hungry after having my coffee in the mornings. So I at that time, what I'll do is I'll just eat to hunger, and sometimes I'll have 1 egg and 2 pieces of bacon, sometimes 3 pieces of bacon, just depends. And I always have sour cream with that. I always try to include those healthy fats. Since I am doing the low carb lifestyle for a long time, I try to include those healthy fats in my daily stuff, because it's huge to help with stabilization, or at least it has been for me. Then probably around 11 to 1, I'll get hungry again. I'll have that other egg, and usually it's boiled. I don't do the fried eggs. I do, but it's just easier for me to do the boiled eggs, because they just are in a better form by the time I get hungry to eat them. And then I'll have that other egg, and then the other 2 pieces of bacon, or 3, however many I've got. And then if I start getting hungry, you know, in the mid-afternoon or whatever, usually I'll grab a handful of Mac Nuts, or if I get really hungry, I'll go and have me some more protein that's got fat in it, like, you know, I'll grab a chicken leg or something like that if I have something in the fridge at home, or a little piece of smoked sausage, whatever. And then for dinner, I'll have, you know, either salmon with asparagus, or I'll have, like last night, or not before last, I had a steak, grilled steak with sliced tomato grilled on the grill with mozzarella, olive oil, again, the good oils, the good fats. And then I'll have a glass of red wine, usually 4 to 8 ounces, just depending on what kind of mood I'm in and how stressful a day I've had. But that's pretty much a day for me, and I try to live by that thought process most of the time, so that it is controllable, and it hasn't become too monotonous, because on the weekends I'll usually will go out somewhere and I'll get to have, you know, whatever. If we go eat Mexican, I'll have a few chips, or, you know, whatever. And that's just pretty much how I'm living. So just to catch you guys up, I'm not going to make this any longer than it is. Most of y'all probably thought I fell off the planet anyway, and probably won't even watch this, but nonetheless, I feel better getting on here, because I have been going back and looking at my old vlogs to kind of keep up with my own self. And this is only, I think, the second vlog I've done this entire round, so I feel pretty bad about that. But I wanted to jump on here because it's been weighing on my mind, and just to say I love you guys, and I will be updating hopefully a little more regularly throughout my stabilization and my maintenance for this round. Before I go into my next round, I'll definitely let you guys know when I'm going to be doing that. Big hugs from Southeast Texas to all of you guys, and those of you who are in P2, I hope that y'all are just shedding it like crazy, and those of you who are in P3, I hope your stabilization goes really, really well. Love and hugs. Bye.